Hey there, Libra gang. What's up? What's up? Welcome to live. I want to give the internet connection a chance to stabilize or whatnot, because I know sometimes my lives can be kind of funny on the quality. So just bear with me while I shuffle cards and I give everybody a chance to join, okay? And I hope that you guys are doing well tonight. All right. There's so many of these cards, guys. I've got to like really shuffle them up, mix them up, because they stick together. Okay. Actually, no, I think I will start with some index cards. Okay, Libra. So I'm just going to start out with some index cards and just see what messages come out. And then I'm going to get into some spiritual downloads that I have received for your energy. And we'll get into some oracle cards. We're going to have a really good reading tonight. And thank you guys so much for joining. Okay, so Holy Spirit, please tune me into the collective frequency for Libra. All the collective Libras, not just myself. What are the messages here for the collective Libra? Okay. It says first generation. Sorry, guys, if it's too bright. I may need to turn this light off. Let me see. Yeah, there we go. Turn the light off. Sorry, guys. All right. So it says first generation. So you could be first generation of something going on in the family, or like you may have broken a I'm hearing in my head like I don't want to call it like a generational curse, but you may have been raised in a family where like you may have been like the first to graduate from college, or the first to start your own business, or to leave the state, or to live life differently, to step outside the box, or this could reference how somebody may have a history of doing something. This could be hereditary. I mean, inheritance or something, like somebody was born into something, or their grandfather was like a pioneer for something. That went off in my head. Okay. All right. So let me see what else we got here. For the collective Libra, you may be an earth angel or a light worker, which means you have a special divine mission here. You love to help those around you. You have a healing nature about yourself. So this could be first generation earth angel, light worker. And I kind of feel like this is saying, Libra, that you may be the first of your kind to step out. This may be an era for the light workers, or like something like that is going on here. I really feel like there's a lot of light workers who are being activated. Not just Libra, but I mean, just all across the world. A lot of people are discovering their purpose. They're awakening to their true nature. I mean, to how, to what their mission is. I really feel like there's a lot of that going on here. A lot of people may look up to you also. You give great advice. You're very wise naturally. It says ravens are guiding you. Do not fear them in your yard. Yeah, so confirmation. That's Odin, guys. So ravens definitely are messengers from the other side. They provide spirit messages. I mean, they communicate spiritual messages. A lot of people think of them as like a death omen because, they're a dark bird, but typically really what it is that they just have a communication with the other side, So if you're seeing them in your yard, please don't feel like it's a death omen is what I feel like I'm compelled to tell you. If you're seeing ravens or crows or any type of black birds in your yard, it's not a death omen. It could be your spirit team trying to send you a message, or your passed on loved ones, family, ancestors may be watching over you, your spirit guides. You may be coming also into tune with nature and birds. It may be an invitation for you to start going back out in nature, like maybe hiking, maybe even bird watching, things like that. Okay, so Libra, let me keep going here and see what else comes out with the index cards, okay? And I really hope the connection is good, guys. If not, please comment and let me know. Okay. Okay, Libra. Ooh, okay. I believe this is a warning, Libra. It says skateboard, bike, motorcycle, or car issues or accident. Please be careful. So if you or someone is traveling, just, be careful. Make sure you're wearing seatbelts. Make sure you're watching both ways when you're crossing a busy intersection. People often run red lights all the time. So make sure that you guys aren't just like dashing across the street as soon as like the light turns red for traffic to stop, because there may be someone who's not going to pay attention. They're going to keep going, and you may, or someone may get hit. It says, will you give me another chance? So somebody may be coming back in to maybe try to make something right with you, Libra. And then you may also be dealing with an energy vampire who could be looking into your Akashic records. Your Akashic records are your what's the right way to put it? Your Akashic records is like your soul's library. Like every lifetime you've ever lived, like every mission you've ever been given by Source, by God, by the Most High, however you want to put it. It's all in a record. And there's I think it's Archangel Metatron that actually governs the Akashic records. There could be someone here who may be looking into your background, perhaps because they're jealous or they're seeking to get a hold of your energy somehow. So Libra, make sure that, whatever it is that you're doing for a living, like if it's giving advice, you could be a reader. It doesn't have to be anything spiritual. Just whatever you're doing, if you're mingling with people, make sure that you're cleansing your energy and you're setting boundaries, because there could be definitely somebody in your midst. Energy vampires love empaths, and I really feel like you guys are empaths. And someone could be very much trying to look into something in your background or something like that to try to get into your energy or something weird. Okay. Let's do a few more, Libra, okay? And I'm going to get into some oracle messages, okay? And don't worry, I'm going to get into a lot of cards. We'll clarify some of these. There's a mixture here. Anything else, Spirit, that Libra needs to know? DUI, driving under the influence. I'm not joking. This is a very dire warning or confirmation. Please take it how it resonates, okay? By no means do I wish any sort of ill will or energy on anyone. And if anyone's projecting that onto me, it's sent back, Ashay, times 100, times a million. But yeah, please be careful, Libra, because there may definitely be someone driving under the influence, okay? And there could be some kind of accident. They may hit someone on a skateboard or a bike or a motorcycle or something. Just make sure you're careful, okay? And make sure that you're reminding your loved ones to make sure they're wearing their seatbelt and they're not driving under the influence, okay? It's not worth it, okay, guys? And I'm not talking about like the ticket. I'm talking about, your life or someone else's life. It's just not worth it, okay? So make sure you look out for that, because now that's 2 messages now, warning about an accident because someone could be driving under the influence. Okay. Hey, welcome to Live. Okay, well, now that was a lot, okay? And I think I'm going to make it the last of the index cards for now, okay? Let me read these out. Okay, so Libra, something definitely was a flop or a failure. It says, I had to lose you to love me. I'm not as bad as you think. Please let me show you. And you may be dealing with a September Libra or September Virgo, or the month of September may have significance, or you may have Virgo or Libra placements in your chart. There's someone in the background, Libra, who wants to come back in. They feel like you've gotten the wrong idea about them. You guys may be in no contact, maybe a falling out, or just not talking for whatever reason. They really feel that this person feels like you may have misunderstood something. They feel misunderstood. They want to come in and show you something or tell you something. They want you to give them another chance. Okay. I'm going to get into that, okay? But for now, let me go ahead and get into some oracle messages here. I just wanted to just get some overall index messages, from the cards, and just see, what's going on here. And thank you guys so much for joining. I hope you guys are doing well. Lots of love, light, and blessings. Okay. So shout out to my girl, Allie, if she's watching. She gifted me a really nice oracle deck. She's really cool, guys. She's always giving me nice cards. Okay, so this oracle deck is called the Sacred Forest Oracle, and it is really, really insightful. It's really good. Okay, so I'm gonna pull some messages out for you, Libra. I'm gonna do like a 3-card spread. Hold on, I want to look at how it was laid out. I want to make sure I do it right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's a 3-card spread. So I'm going to pull 3 cards. One's going to be your blockage. One's going to be your healing card. One's going to be your outcome card. That's what I needed to know. Okay. So let's put this in. All right. So Holy Spirit, for the collective Libra here, can you please provide me 3 cards? Libra needs to know. What does Libra need to know at this time? Hey, Libra. Okay, Libra. So the first card, which is what's blocking you, is the Bluebird spirit. It says happiness. So somehow you're being blocked in your happiness. Something is built up inside of you that it's like keeping you from finding emotional fulfillment. That's what I'm sensing here. I'm going to get to the meanings of these cards here in a minute. I want to explain what these are. The second card is your healing card, the card that gives you your healing message, and that says meandering pathway flow. So I'm going to read these cards, but I feel like Spirit is just going to tell you need to start going along with the flow of things. Hey, Allie. I just called you out a minute ago. Hey, love you, girl. Yes, y'all. That is my girl, Amber, in the comments. She's the one to get to me this deck. She's gifted me a lot of decks. She's awesome. So, yes. All right. So, Allie, you may, I sent you this reading because even though you're Aquarius, I know you're a Libra moon, so it may resonate for you. So check it out. Let me know what you think. Okay. All right. So anyways, the outcome card here, Libra, is the Bee Spirit with prosperity. Okay. So let me get into what's blocking you. Okay. It says all is well. Say yes to life and let your doubts dissolve. Don't wait into the future. Live life fully now. You do not need to struggle or suffer or suffer to grow. You can grow leaps and bounds amid joy. So there could be some doubts. There could be some pessimism, some sort of negativity. You may be feeling a little down about something at this time, Libra. And Spirit wants you to know, or you could just be like, now I'm a fellow Libra, okay, and we tend to overthink things, okay, especially when we don't know the outcome of something, or we don't know where all the pieces are supposed to set. So there could be a situation that's playing out that you're not too sure how it's going to end or how it's going to flourish or whatever, So you could really be in your head about it, and this could be blocking the flow of your happiness. You may be entering into a new cycle. Oh, thank you, Allie. You're awesome. Okay, so but anyways, as I was saying, Libra, you may be blocking, something may be blocking the flow of your happiness, and it could be your own negative thoughts, limiting ideas, things like that, because you're not able to see how things are working out. You may be feeling like it's not going to, or you're just frustrated. Let me get to the other card here. Okay, so your healing card, again, is flow. And it says everything falls into place when you don't resist the flow of the meandering pathway of life. Allow the path to take you where you need to go. Don't hurry it or resist it. Simply let it go. Surrender and enjoy the journey. I want to say this, okay? And I'm going to play this from my mom at some point because she's always been in my head about this as long as I can remember. I have always been the type of person to be in a rush. I rush to get to a certain milestone, get married, have kids, do this, do that, whatever. My mom always, she still tells me, actually. I talked to her the other day and she was telling me this. She was just telling me, enjoy the journey, go with the flow of the universe. And it's actually very true. A lot of things may have transpired in your past, Libra. You're on a new platform now. You're trying to do things differently, and you want something to be changed, and you feel change is coming, but you don't know how it's going to happen. And this may give you a little bit of anxiety. You may be fearing it, or maybe fearing that you're going to fall back, or something's just not clear to you here. But with this pathway card, the meandering pathway, the pathway on this card, I don't know if you guys can see it that well because I turned the light off the camera because it was blurring the cards, but that pathway is really, really dim, and he's got a light on his stick to kind of light the way. But at the same time, I feel like he's walking with faith. Just knowing that it's going to lead out to something better and brighter. See how there's like light on this other end of the pathway? I really do feel like this person, I mean, not this person, but I really feel like this card is trying to signify to you to just go along with the flow, even if you're not sure where the path is going to lead, because it kind of veers off. So it's kind of hard for you to tell where you're going to go and what's around the corner. You don't know what's around the corner. It may be blocking you. It may be like, oh, well, maybe this ain't working out. Maybe it is. And maybe it's working out in a way that you never imagined it would. You know, think about that. Okay, so the last card here is your outcome card. And this represents how this situation is going to be resolved, Libra. And that's your B spirit, the prosperity card. So let me read up on that quickly, and then I'm going to get into some other things here. Okay, the sweet abundance of the universe is flowing into your life. However, you need to take action and perhaps join with others to align with the frequency of your dreams. Believe that you deserve and your goal will unfold. So yes, manifestation is a thing. And I really feel like that is really tying into this. Keep your thoughts positive. Know that there's going to be a positive outcome, even though you don't know how it's going to work. Just go along with the flow of the universe, but also take action towards things that align with your frequency, with your vibration. If you're feeling a little bored or a little burnt out on like a routine or a group of people or something, or a habit or something that's just not serving you well, maybe, you know, switch up a bit, start going to new places, maybe put yourself out there to meet new people or join new communities online, or maybe take on a hobby or something you've been putting off. It's time for you to manifest by action, not just by thinking, but by taking action, putting that intention out to the universe to get what you're looking for and allowing it to flow in divine timing. So right now, Libra, I'm going to continue with the rest of the reading. I really feel like you're on the right path. I feel like you could be a little doubtful because this is like a new level, I don't want to call it a battlefield, a battle zone, or war zone, but this is all new. And because this is all new, it's unfamiliar to you. You may be a bit leery of it, like, I don't know, you know, like you could be doubting some things. Not saying you're being a negative Nancy, but just more of like, you're frustrated, but you're still trusting the process. And because you can't clearly see how it's going to go, it just makes you a little nervous. Okay, so let me move on here, guys. Okay. Okay, Libra. So I meditated on your energy, and I wrote it down in this notebook, and I've been doing this for every live now. I've really been meditating on each individual sign before I do readings. So I'm going to pull out some angel cards, but I also want to touch on some things that have been given to me by Spirit. And I know I probably just touched on this, but I'm going to say it again. Spirit just wants you to trust that things will align for the better. Trust that your passion and creativity is going to take you to new levels, as long as you put yourself out there and apply yourself. If you're just sitting at home waiting for it to fall on your lap, it's a little chance it may happen. I'm not the universe, so I can't dictate how it's going to happen, but it may be little chances of you being discovered, your talents. So put yourself out there. Maybe start getting into communities and hobbies. Like I said before, get discovered. Also, I wanted to bring up Libra. Let's see what we got. You may be feeling a little bit frustrated and uncomfortable. Maybe there's a need to isolate, to ground yourself. Don't be afraid to ground. Don't be afraid to take that time away from people, to have that privacy, to ground yourself, Libra. Okay. If there's a lot, I mean, you may be the sort of person that wants to be reliable. You want to be there for everyone, but at the same time, you have to be there for yourself as well. So if you're, starting to feel frustrated, or you feel, uncomfortable with your situation, don't be afraid to like distance yourself from a group of people or whatever it is that's going on. Maybe take a vacation or just go into hermit mode, hermitize, and really see what's going on the inside here. Okay. You may be discovering your magic, or you might be discovering how, or pretty soon, because you guys are manifesting. There's some major manifestations that are coming in, Libra. And pretty soon you're going to realize how much power you really have just by believing. You may feel like you're so close to abundance, you can taste it, but you could also be sad at the pace things are going. Have faith. That's a download the Spirit gave me also. So again, it's not even so much like you're down on yourself, like, oh, it'll never happen, you know, it's the end of the world, negative, negative. No, it's not even that. It's just so much as you're just a little frustrated, but you're still holding on, you know, because you can't clearly see how things are going here. So let me get some angel messages for you guys, Libra, okay? All right. Okay, well, that's one. What else here for Libra? Ooh, okay, that's two. Let's do one more, Libra. Base chakra. Okay, I'm gonna read them out. Don't worry. Okay, Libra. So the first angel card that came out was past life issue. So karmic contracts are a thing. Okay, we've lived many lifetimes, and we carry karma over from many lifetimes. Karma that's unresolved. That is. It remanifests in the lifetime that we're in currently as new things. So like if you lived another lifetime, and of course I'm not trying to alter your belief system, but if you are really into that and you really believe in it, then you'll understand what I'm saying. Okay, but in other lifetimes you may have accumulated karma. There's no telling how, when, why, or what. But my point is if it didn't fully get resolved in that lifetime, I believe that it flows over into the next lifetime and it remanifests as something different, but it's the same level of karma. So what I'm getting at is that it says here, this situation has a basis in one of your previous lifetimes. Ask your angels to help you remember, release, learn, and heal from your past experiences. So yeah, you may have like a karmic lesson or some sort of karma that is just remanifesting itself over and over and over again, or you know, waiting to be resolved, or spirit is inviting you to really vet this out before it becomes a karmic lesson for the next lifetime. If you're going into that, that is, I don't dictate that. But yeah, so spirit wants you to know that whatever there could be there could be like one particular issue you've dealt with all your life, Libra. Okay, I mean, they're not saying that there's no others that held significance, because we all go through tough things when we're growing up. But there may have been like one particular feeling, one particular energy within you that may have really, really plagued you your lifetime. It may have been a feeling of loneliness, a feeling of neglect, a feeling of misunderstanding, or feeling lost or whatnot. And not to say that you were abused or you were treated badly. You may have just always felt a tugging within you that you were missing something. This may be something, an insecurity or some sort of wounding from a past life that you may need to heal. Okay. All right, so let me move on, okay? We got Archangel Raphael, okay? Archangel Raphael is the healing angel with you, supporting your healing work. You have archangels. You have your spirit team that has your back here, Libra, definitely. Your spirit team wants you to know that Archangel Raphael is with you, and he is definitely supporting your healing work. Every time that you go within to discover a part of you that's unhealed so that you can be better, so that you can learn these karmic lessons and level up, your spirit team is with you 110% of the way. It may feel like you're alone. It may feel like you've been on a journey for a long time and you don't know when it's going to end, but please know that your spirit team is with you. Okay, don't give up. All right, so next up we have base chakra. Choose only positive thoughts to describe your home, career, finances, as your words determine your outcome. I was talking about manifestation at the beginning of the reading. I certainly was. Keeping your thoughts positive, knowing that there's going to be a positive outcome, even though you don't know how it's going to get there. You may not know how you're going to get to that positive outcome, but you know that it's going to resolve itself. So Spirit is asking to keep your thoughts positive, even when things seem bleak or boring, or it may seem as though nothing is changing. Spirit wants you to stay grounded and keep your thoughts positive and remember what you have, like what your goals are. Okay. All right, Libra. So now I've got those angel cards out of the way. I think I'm gonna save this one for later on in the reading. I'm gonna get into some tarot. Yeah, I wrote a lot down, Libra. I got a lot of downloads about your energy. Okay, so Libra. What's going on here for Libra, Holy Spirit? Emotionally. Protection. That's what I was that's the energy that I picked up on when I first meditated on your energy, Libra, which is why I titled the reading that way, self-protection and realigning with your goals. You may be very well guarded at this time, trying to protect what assets you have, trying to protect your stability, to protect your peace, protect your joy, your happiness. You may have just gotten out of a really difficult situation or a breakup or just something where you feel like you need to keep yourself protected. If not recently, this could be something in the past that may have set you back. So therefore now you're making strides, you're making plans to make sure it doesn't happen again. So you're very guarded and very protected at this time. Something may have really rocked you or set you back, and you're just determined not to let it happen to you again or something like that. That's what I'm feeling here. Yeah, we got space and passion. So you guys are taking time out for yourselves to discover your inner passions, your joy. You're protecting your passion by isolating yourself from people. So you may not be as social as you used to, or if you are, you're not hanging around the same social circles or something. There's a lot of changes going on here, Libra, I'm sensing. And it's for the best. I feel like you're making some changes to how you socialize with people, how you interact with people, how much your energy you're giving out, you're setting boundaries. And I really feel like you're giving more time to yourself, discovering what makes you happy. What is it that you like to do? What is it that you could do for the world here? Yeah, rest. You guys are definitely taking some time away to rest, to contemplate, to discover passions, and you may it. Yeah. Now, this doesn't just have to be one person. This could be family. This could be everybody as a whole. You guys are really, really taking time out to really vet out what's best for you as a form of self-protection. Yeah, because your happiness is key here. Your happiness is number one. Yeah. Something may have rocked you in the past, Libra, or you just, you've learned a lesson. A lesson has been learned. There might have been a cycle you kept repeating over and over again because you had a hard time learning the self-love lesson, the put yourself first lesson. I think you're mastering that now, and you're learning how to find happiness and joy, on your own. Not saying that you don't deserve to be with anybody, but you're happy on your own. You don't need anybody to validate your existence. You don't need anybody to validate your happiness. So you're enjoying that. You're getting rest. And you know that you're divinely protected and infinitely loved by the universe, most definitely. So you're not going to let anything stop you here. Amen to that. Okay. All right, Libra. Let's get into some tarot. Okay, so Holy Spirit, what's going on with this self-protection here for Libra? Yeah, we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, Knight of Wands, that's your passionate energy. That's your inspired action. That's you being adventurous, fearless. Okay. Yeah, with the Eight of Pentacles, that's your hard work card, developing your skills, mastering your skills, skill development, high standards, your passion also. Yeah, so two passionate cards. You guys are very determined and passionate to work hard to make something work out for the best for you. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, it came out in reverse. This is after a negative phase, after having a resistance to changing something. You're trying to break a cycle of bad luck, trying to break a cycle of bad karma, maybe even perhaps. But whatever it is, Libra, you're trying to balance the scales in the right direction and put yourself first. And you are determined to not let anything hold you back now. No. Yeah, you're coming into alignment. We got the Seven of Cups that came out in the reverse, which could talk about personal values, or you may have been overwhelmed by choices, or you may have had a lack of purpose, or there may have been some kind of diversion or confusion that may have distracted you or something here. Yeah, and a divine intervention. Check that out. Yeah. So in the past, Libra, I'm sensing that something may have been distracting you, or you may have been overwhelmed by choices, or you may have been in a fantasy state of mind. It was time to be more practical about your situation, about your life, about whatever it is that you were going through. And now that you are more on, not so much in your head, but on the ground, you're making things happen here. This was something that needed to happen because you were definitely stuck. The Chariot reverse, Cancer energy. You were stuck. You guys may have had a lack of direction, a lack of control, or you may have been just careless. Not saying you guys were being irresponsible or lazy or just not doing what you need to do. It's just that you guys may have been used to doing things a certain way, accustomed to doing things a certain way, and you kept doing it, not understanding that you were holding yourself back with this pattern. You've decided to surrender it here. We got the Two of Cups in reverse. So this definitely represents distrustful relationships or a breakup. What's this Two of Cups in reverse about? Four of Wands. Two cups in reverse can also talk about self-love. It doesn't have to mean like a breakup or tension or disharmony. With the Four of Wands and the upright Libra, I really feel like that you, after like maybe you separating from someone, you're discovering self-love, you're being independent, you're achieving a milestone here by doing that. You guys are joyful. You're focused on harmony after maybe a distrustful union or disunion or something like that. You guys are trusting in the universe and just going along with the flow, and you're no longer letting maybe a broken connection or something keep you stuck. Interesting. Interesting. Your move on game is tough, Libra, and I'm all for that. What else? Yeah, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You guys are done with working without results, being distracted, one-sided connections, investing into people who can't give back like you give into them. You guys are done with that. You guys have finally reached a major milestone that you were battling with. This may also have been your past life issue that was represented itself karmically in this lifetime for you, Libra. But you guys are definitely mastering a karmic lesson here with broken or unbalanced relationships here. And this doesn't just have to be love. This could also be family. This could be jobs. You may be sort of a people pleaser. You don't have to be. I'm just speculating. But what I'm telling you is that you've definitely mastered a lesson here when it comes to one-sided connections, not really indulging in them, and really putting yourself first. And I'm all for that. I'm behind that 110%. That's what I like to hear. So what happened? Let me see what else happened here. Got the Five of Pentacles that came out with the Ten of Swords in reverse. The Fool, hold on. The Fool in reverse. Six of Swords upright. Nine of Cups in reverse. We got the Devil here. I'm going to leave that in the deck. Okay, so this is what I'm feeling here. Okay, Libra. This last connection that you were in really had, someone either had a lack mindset or they really made you feel left out in the cold. Somebody may have left you alone without closure. This may have caused some sort of instability. Something left you with a poverty, or something happened here, an ending happened here that made you feel really insecure. And I really feel like you were resisting an inevitable end with this, with the Ten of Swords here in the reverse, with this Five of Pentacles. This ending was supposed to happen, Libra, but I felt like you were resisting it. This was a one-sided connection. This may have been a bad investment. Nothing came out of it. You may have stayed because you may have invested a lot into this connection and you felt like it would be a waste to walk away. We got the Fool in reverse with the Six of Swords upright, which is telling me that you were hesitating definitely on taking a leap of faith into a new beginning, stepping out of your comfort zone. And with the Six of Swords, that talks about changes, releasing baggage, moving on. So yeah, you were definitely, maybe stuck in we all go through things, Libra, but this hits you differently, I feel. And I feel like when it hit you, this really kind of made you feel like you were losing out for a minute. But then at the same time, I also feel like you realized that after you started to cut your losses and count your blessings after this breakup, Libra, you realized that you were more blessed and you were more on top than what you thought you were. We got the Nine of Cups here, which is like your emotional stability, your contentment, your satisfaction. So Libra, you gave something or somebody a chance, whether this, again, doesn't have to be love. It's going to be family, a job, whatever this is. But whatever it is, it didn't work out. You may have lost a job. Someone else may have lost a job. And it just went downhill from there. There was a lot of financial issues going on here. Someone here may have been very insecure about their financial stability. There's a lot going on here, Libra, and you're being led or called to walk away from this because it just wasn't meant to work at this time. And this was something you really struggled with, but I really feel like that you found emotional stability and satisfaction after transitioning out of this cycle and moving on. You're not holding back anymore. You may have been indecisive, fearless. Fearful of something and just making bad choices or just risk-taking behaviors, trying to make something work here, which is what this Devil is here for, maybe. But I really feel like that once you got enough of it, you left it and you're not looking back. Yeah, this really affected you in a major way. I also feel like, Libra, that you're going to be celebrating a milestone here very, very soon, not just with you moving on from a disheartening situation, but also with your finances. Okay. You may have been struggling financially to keep bills paid. You may have felt like it was inevitable, that it was always going to be this way. Something's going to turn around for you. Spirit just wants you to, I really feel like there's going to be an opportunity that's going to present itself, something that you've been manifesting, lucrative financially, that's going to help you out. Somebody wants to come in and bless you, Libra. Okay. So keep that in mind too. Okay, let me move on, Libra. Okay. Let me shuffle here. So yeah, after this situation here, you may that you left behind, you may have felt isolated and lonely, and you may have found it hard to trust people after this breakup happened. And you may also find it hard to rely on others as well. You could be driven for self-reliance, but this could also cause struggles to balance your independence and your protection. Yeah, that's more than I meditated on your energy, Libra. I meditated a lot. Spirit is inviting you to reevaluate your priorities and to gain clarity on the choices that are necessary to achieve balance in your life. Or, Libra, you may have also made a significant change, which, like I just said, you're moving on from something and this is boosting your emotional stability. You may have made a significant change to your lifestyle. And now that you've made this change for the better, you may be feeling as though you're a lot more isolated, a lot more cut off. You're not as social as you used to be. And this may be leaving you feeling lonely, isolated, and you may be feeling a certain type of way, doubting, like, oh man, so now I don't have no friends right now at the moment. That is, you may have be like, man, I don't got nobody to hang with, or I ain't got nobody to chill with, or whatever. Is this right? I'm not supposed to be alone. Like, you could really be questioning this path here. Okay, Spirit wants you to know that you are on the right path. Okay, letting go of what no longer serves you is always going to be your best option. Okay, Libra, always. Okay, so let's go into love, Libra. Okay, I'm gonna go into your love energy. I want to see. I don't want to too much reflect on what happened in the past, Libra. I want to focus on what's coming for you in the future. Okay, so when I pull energy, I'm gonna maybe hint on where you've come out of, but I really want to focus on what's to come. Okay. For those just joining, welcome, welcome. Okay, thank you for joining the live. Okay, so Holy Spirit, what's going on for Libra in love? What's going on in love energy with Libra? Okay, we got the 4 cups in reverse, which is a good sign. That is you choosing happiness, having a sudden awareness of your situation. You've been checking in for realignment, or you need to check in to realign yourself. Like, something may have really set you off balance when you left this connection behind, Libra. It really did. And it's not as so much as that it made you question yourself or your worth or anything, but it may have led you to question your path and where you're going and what you're supposed to be doing. And I really feel like that now you're about to come out of that, or Spirit is inviting you to go and explore that. Yeah, look, guys, we got the Fool here. New beginnings are here. New beginnings. Okay, so after a period of rest, after a period of you maybe self-protecting, turning the love in, healing yourself, Libra, I really feel like you're going to get back out there. Well, you're strongly being encouraged to. Spirit wants you to trust in life. You may have felt like you know that life is topsy-turvy. Life throws you curveballs. We know this, right? But Spirit wants you to have blind faith, to have a sense of adventure, to take advantage of an opportunity so that you can have your pleasure. Definitely here. Yeah, Justice. That's your card, Libra. That is definitely your card. This new beginning is meant to give you justice, to balance things out for all the things that happened to you that was unfair in the past, Libra. All those one-sided connections that you wanted to last that didn't. All the times you were treated unfairly or misunderstood or left behind or felt out in the cold. Spirit is inviting you to step out there because there is something there for you that is meant to be justice for how you were treated. And also, I feel like when you get out there and start socializing or just putting yourself back out there in general, you're going to get a lot of truth and clarity about why things transpired the way that they did in your life. And that'll give you another form of peace. I'm just letting you know that, okay? There are new beginnings here, though. What's the full injustice in love, Libra? Got the death card here, Scorpio energy. That's a change. That's a transformation. The death card means endings as well, but it really represents changing, an end of a cycle, a metamorphosis. You're evolving. You're transitioning into something different. You know, it's a ending, but it could also mean an ending with a new beginning here. So the Fool and the Justice here is Spirit is letting you know that when you get out there and you really put yourself out there and allow other people to love on you, allow yourself to be present in the moment and present with new people or maybe a new soul tribe, this is going to change you. This is going to transform you and put you exactly where you need to be. This is like sort of a dark night of the soul, kind of, where you're not sure how things are going to go. You're just vetting things out. But I really feel like Spirit is like have faith. Just take a leap of faith and just go. In the beginning of the reading, I was picking up on energy of you feeling like you got to be guarded and protected. You're trying to be in alignment with your goals and with yourself and what's true to you. But at the same time, you know, you need to move forward and you could be kind of scared. I feel like this right here is something that needed to happen. That insecurity needed to go away, Libra. It definitely did. Yeah, because it was keeping you stuck. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It was keeping you bored, stuck. You were working without reward. It's not going anywhere when you think that way and when you live your life that way. Definitely here. So Spirit is encouraging you to go out. You may be going out and about, like maybe out in nature, hiking, and you may meet someone new. I also feel like you may meet new people. You may network with someone who's going to introduce you to someone new. This may be a Libra. If not a Libra, this is going to be someone with Libra in their chart. Definitely. Tell me more about this. Love for Libra. The Empress. Yeah, this is something that's developing. In other words, it needed patience. Patience was required for this to work. Empress is a Libra card too, also Libra and Taurus. But the Empress represents being patient. She's a pregnant woman on the card, okay? So she's manifesting, she's growing something, but it takes time. She's abundant energy. She's all about evolution. She's all about taking action. So now you're transforming. Now that you're taking a leap of faith into something new, into something that's unknown to you, your truth and clarity is going to ring true to you. It's going to vibrate in your soul. And this is going to lead to a transformation that's going to put you in maybe divine feminine energy. And I'm saying this even if you're male too. There's no gender in tarot. When I say divine feminine energy, it just means that you're in tune with your divine feminine side. We both have masculine and feminine energy within us. I really feel like this is something that is transforming you, Libra. You may also be meeting a Scorpio. The death card is Scorpio. Or you may have Scorpio in your chart. What else should Libra know about this new love? Okay, we got the Star in reverse. When you meet this person, you may feel a little insecure at first, or you may be feeling a little discouraged, like you don't really want to open up to them. You may also be dealing with Aquarius. Yeah, but Spirit is telling you everything's okay. Like, go for it. This is joyful. This is happy. This is success. Everything's okay. So yeah, you're gonna be a little, because you have that protective energy, Libra. You've been hurt. Okay. You've been set back and you're tired of it. When you meet this person, they're going to come in a positive energy here. And this may lead you to be a little, you may feel like you're being love bombed, or you may just be a little insecure about it. Spirit is inviting you to come out of that energy to come. This is something positive for you. Something that's positive, Libra. Yeah, we got the Four of Swords in reverse. That talks about contemplating deeply about something, coming out of rest, being exhausted. Spirit is saying don't wear yourself out. You're burning yourself out with these insecurities, or don't burn yourself out trying to protect yourself, or don't become stagnant. We got the Lovers here, Gemini energy. Look at that. Yeah, so this could be a divine love. This could be twin flame, soulmate, or just a deep love. This is a really, really strong partnership. You could already be feeling burnt out and exhausted, Libra, okay? And just not really want to entertain anything or anybody. But whenever you're ready, and there's no rush, okay? Because healing, there's no timeline on healing, okay? That's just up to you and your spirit, you know. But I really feel like that when you feel the time is right and you're ready after you've healed from what didn't work out here, you're gonna come out of rest and you're gonna walk right into harmony. You're gonna walk into something that is equal give and take. And one of the main reasons why I know this to be true, Libra, is because you've mastered a lot of lessons here in your lifetime. You've mastered a lot of lessons about relationships, maybe even narcissism. You know, I'm pretty sure you dealt with a lot of narcissists. Setting boundaries, putting yourself first, loving yourself for who you are. You've mastered a lot of insecurities, a lot of lessons that failed previous relationships. So the next one you're walking into now, I can't personally guarantee it's going to be like the happily ever after, but if it's not, it's going to be damn near close because you know what to look out for now. You know what the red flags are. You know what boundaries to set. You know who to talk to, you know who to be around, what to look for. You know. And when you meet this person is going to feel the same. They're also going to have war wounds. They're also going to be probably battle worn because they've been through things too. But when they meet you, when they see who you are, they're going to be ecstatic. They're going to be very joyful, and they're going to spend the rest of their days making you happy because they're going to see that you're the real deal. What this last person did not see in you, this person is going to see in you right away. You're not going to have to convince this person nothing. What I tell you, the Queen of Wands, that's someone who's sexy, confident, focused, independent, who has a zest for life. You're determined, you're joyful. Yeah, this person is going to see that, and that is super attractive. You know, you don't have to, and it's not like, you know, you're like conceited or stuck up or, you know, where you need praise. You just have a natural charisma, and people are going to be attracted to you, or they may already be. When you talk, like if you're in a, like, for example, if you work and you're like, let's say you have meetings, when you stand, if you're in a meeting and you have to stand up and maybe address the room or something, people pay attention when you stand up, when you talk, they pay attention to you. They pay attention to you. You get a lot of attention. People, you command respect without even verbally expressing it. Your energy just vibrates that. This is extremely attractive to someone real. And when they get their, I mean, Libra, this is going to be major. What else? We got the Eight of Cups here. Let me see what that Eight of Cups is about. Because that's about like drawing, being disappointed, or walking away, leaving something behind. What's this Eight of Cups? Eight of Cups and the Temperance. Spirit is saying that in order for you to have this dream that you're manifesting, Libra, you have got to be willing to walk away and leave behind something that is no longer emotionally serving you, and to heal from it. And if you've already walked away, but you're still in the healing stages and it's affecting you, Spirit is just kindly inviting you to keep healing. Okay, you're on the right path here. Find your balance. Temperance is a Sagittarius card. You could be dealing with Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be, but you're being invited to walk away from this disappointment that did not work out for you and walk into healing, walk into balance, walk into divine guidance here. This disappointment may have even hurt you to the point, Libra, where you had to step away to find the purpose to your life, find meaning to something. I really feel like that after you walk away, you're going to find purpose and meaning as to why this didn't work out. You may not have gotten full closure on what happened here because like it keeps coming out. Like you're really battling with why this person walked away. I really feel like there wasn't much closure here. And this may be what's kind of not, I don't want to say what's keeping you stuck, Libra, but this may be what's maybe slowing down the pace of you getting to where you need to be. And that's understandable. Healing takes time. It really does. Healing just takes time. Let me see with these index cards. I want to clarify some of these, okay? Let me see what this flop failure is about, Libra, okay? That popped out. What's this flop failure? The Emperor in reverse. And then look what we've got at the bottom, guys. Divine intervention. So we have an Emperor in reverse with divine intervention. So yeah, this flop, this connection, Libra, that you were in, or, you know, where someone was domineering, controlling, someone may have had a lack of discipline, they may have been reckless or just so much in their ego. This may even been a karmic, this may have been a karmic lesson, Libra. Someone here may have been, you may have felt like someone was your twin flame or soulmate. They may have just been like a catalyst. Someone may have been in masculine energy and they totally just abused or just neglected the connection here. Why is the Emperor in reverse? Yeah, the World in reverse. This is somebody who refused to change. You may have been sticking by this person, repeating a cycle with them, hoping to get personal closure at some point. Maybe now you're realizing that this is just a delay. There's no closure here. This is just incomplete. And that this is something that you really, really, not that you're struggling with, but something that may stay on your mind and may also stay on this person's mind too. This person may be watching you move on, Libra, and they're realizing that they can't have you back. And this is really, really making them sad. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune reverse. Somebody is feeling like ever since you walked away from them or ever since you guys went separate ways, this person is going through a negative phase in their life. They're in, I mean, they feel like they lack control. They're resisting change. Somebody here keeps repeating the same cycle because they're trying to control it instead of just letting it go. I really feel like, Libra, this was a cycle that had to be broken because there was not going to be any closure here. Somebody here was just too stubborn and they were very reckless with the connection. Yeah, look, the Three of Swords, heartbreak, emotional pain, rejection, grief, divorce, loss, depression. Spirit is inviting you, Libra, to accept what happened here and let it go. Take your time healing from this, Libra, but this was definitely divinely guided to happen this way. This person may have had many chances to make things right and to align with you on your path, and they may have failed a lesson. They keep repeating it, or they're just having a hard time leaving the cycle that they're in. This person may be going through a lot of emotional pain in their own personal life. They could be going through some kind of suffering or something like that. Somebody here has a lot of insecurities or something that they need to deal with, and they're very stubborn about it. I also feel like, Libra, that you may have been very stubborn about leaving this cycle behind because you were determined to make this work out for the best. So you kept going through this suffering, putting yourself through suffering, through hurt, through sorrow, through depression, through emotional pain, in this negative phase, continuing it, just hoping that things will work out between you and this person. So your spirit team definitely came in and divine intervened on your butt to get you out of that here. Yeah, because with the Magician here, it was definitely time for you to take action and to do what's right for yourself. Definitely. Let me clarify. I had to lose you to love me. I'm sure this is this person or something similar here, but let me clarify this here. Yeah, Six of Cups in reverse. Six of Cups in reverse is the epitome of I had to lose you to love me. That's like letting go of the past. You may have been living in the past. You may have had a lot of memories with this person. Spirit was inviting you to move forward. It's time for you to leave this behind here, to seek forgiveness in this. Forgiveness for what, seek forgiveness and accept it for what it is, okay? So yeah, you definitely had to let go of this person so that you can love yourself and focus on yourself. We got the Queen of Pentacles here. That's Capricorn energy. That's somebody who's nurturing, someone who's practical. It was time for you to be practical about this and time for you to focus on yourself. The Queen of Pentacles is independent. She's reliable. She's stable. She's sometimes seen as like a businesswoman, like a successful businesswoman. She's really good with money and manifesting and growing things. So it was definitely time for you to take the focus off of living in the past and put it back on yourself so that you can be, maybe you're working on your finances. You want to be able to provide financially. You could be a working parent. There's a lot going on here. I also feel like that somebody here may be leaving behind the mother of their children, or someone's leaving behind the father of their children, and they're working on being more independent so that they're not as reliable. Not reliable, so that they're not as dependent on this person. So there's a lot going on here. Okay. Let's see what else I want to clarify. Let me go to Will You Give Me Another Chance? Let me see what that's about. Okay, we got the Hangman here, Pisces energy. So you might be dealing with a Pisces. Someone here has that you separated from. It could be this person that you left behind, or you leaving behind, or this may be someone else. Someone here wants you to give them another chance. They want you to pause for a second to maybe look at things differently. Someone here, since they've been separated from you, Libra, they've been thinking a whole lot, and they've been enlightened, and they're viewing things differently than before. They want to know if you'll give them another chance here. Yeah, 4 cups. They feel like they missed the boat with you. Someone here is really in their feelings. They feel like they missed their chance. They're contemplating things. They feel disconnected ever since you walked away. Yeah, 10 of Wands here. Somebody here is very much burdened by the fact that you're not in their life anymore. And we get the 3 of Wands here too. 10 of Wands and the 3 of Wands. Someone wants to come in and they want to offer you something here. They want to put in the hard work. They want to let you know. They're preparing them. They're preparing to come in. So you may be receiving communication from them soon, Libra. Yeah, 5 of Swords in reverse. There's somebody you got into it in the past and broke up with. Somebody here wants to, they have a desire to reconcile. They want to make amends with an argument or a disagreement or something, a past resentment. They have a desire, or someone here may have a desire to forgive. But whatever's going on here, somebody knows they really messed up with you, Libra, and you may already be done. Maybe like, you know what, it's too late. I'm walking away. I ain't got time for this. They still want to come in and at least, I guess, maybe give you closure. They want to make amends with you. Yeah, they're very much in their head about you 24/7 with the 8 of Swords here. Very much. They're having negative thoughts. This is somebody who feels trapped in their head all the time about how things happen. Yeah, the Hermit. Virgo energy. This is someone who's been soul searching, someone who's been alone for a minute. They're gaining wisdom. They're trying to lean on their inner guidance. Yeah, this is someone who's been soul searching, and their conscience is really, really bothering them about the way that they treated you. So now they want to try to come in and make things right. Now, again, this does not have to mean you have to take them back or even have to hear them out. But think of it this way, Libra. Even if you're, already prepared to move on, if this person does communicate with you, it could just, you may just get closure from this, and that may be it. And maybe that's all you need. Maybe that's all this person needs. Maybe this person just needs to give you closure, and you need to be able to give it to them so that you guys can move on and be happy, or, if it's, in the car, not in the cars, but if it's in your spirit to take them back and maybe give them another chance, that's up to you. But I really feel like Spirit is guiding you to let something go and walk into something new here. Yeah. What's this energy vampire about? Yeah, 2 of Cups in reverse. There's somebody here who was just really, really sucking up all the energy in that connection there. Yeah, Knight of Wands in reverse. Somebody really, really wore you out, Libra. They may have really frustrated you, being distrustful. There may have been a lot of tension. There might have been broken communication, which may have led to delays or frustration or anger. There's something that just wasn't meshing between you and this person. Yeah, the Knight of Swords in reverse. And it looks like the energy manifested into being like burnt out energy, impulsive. So there might have been some words exchanged. Somebody may have said something to you, Libra, on impulse. They didn't really mean it. Or on impulse, you guys decided to separate because you were just frustrated with the way things were going and just tired. Yeah, the Moon in reverse. You're just letting this go, releasing fears. There's a lot of confusion, a lot of misinterpretation here, a lot of insecurities. Somebody wants to come in. You may have felt like this person was an energy vampire to you when you were with them or while you were friends with them. There's a lot of misinterpretation, miscommunication here. Somebody here was very much repressing their emotions when it came to you, Libra. They were not speaking the truth about how they really feel. They kept holding back. The Knight of Swords in reverse could also talk about hesitation. Somebody was holding back their feelings from you, hesitating, maybe out of fear, maybe because they felt like they couldn't trust you. And this may have frustrated you because intuitively you may have felt like there was something more there, but they never expressed it, or you just may have misinterpreted into something else. I really feel like at the end of the day, you just got tired of it all and you just said, screw it, I'm walking away. Or somebody did. Yeah, the Magician in reverse, because nobody was taking action towards making anything work. This was poor planning. Someone here may have had a lack of confidence and they were very insecure, so they didn't come towards you. And so you got tired and walked away, or something to the effect of that, guys. That's what I'm picking up here. Yeah. Overall, though, Libra, I really feel like you guys are taking action to recover from heartbreak. And I really feel like your mental energy is aimed at healing. Your mental energy is really aimed at healing restless thoughts. You're getting your inner strength. You're trying to focus. You're being courageous. And also, Libra, I feel like you're contemplating choices that you've made in the past and how they reflect your own insecurities and how you've resisted change. You are thinking on another level of consciousness when it comes to this situation. So if this person comes back towards you, I don't really feel like it's going to be the same old as far as your actions. I really feel like you're going to respond differently to this person. And that could be, I don't mean like in a bad way. I just really feel like that beforehand, maybe you weren't like so forthcoming with speaking the truth. Maybe you just let it flow. But I really feel like this time you're really going to set some boundaries or some standards with this person, or some expectations or something here. There's definitely some truths that need to be said here that someone's been holding back on. This could be both you and this person. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, justice in reverse. That talks about things being unclear, or things being unfair. Somebody may have been dishonest as well. There could be a lack of accountability in this connection. So I really feel, yeah, and it calls the Tower. So somebody here also could be trying to dismiss their guilt as to, their role in what happened here. Like somebody here could be trying to downplay it, but there was some kind of injustice here. Something was unfair or unclear. And so a Tower hit, and now there's going to be like maybe a revelation here, a sudden change. Someone here has had a sudden insight about how unfair they treated you. Somebody also is being karmically punished for how they treated you with the justice in reverse in the Tower. That could be like karmic justice here. Yeah, the Four of Swords. Somebody's being set down by spirit to think about how they treated you, Libra. Yeah. So if you were worried about this person getting away with something, or maybe, you may have felt like this person was unaffected by how they treated you, they just left you and moved on or whatnot, or they're unbothered. That could be far from the truth here. Spirit has definitely pulled a divine intervention on this person, and it has set them down to make them think about their ways and what they need to change about themselves. You walking away from this person, you walking in your truth and standing up for yourself, really, 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 open this up to this. Open up this idea to this person I'm feeling here, Libra. This person feels like you have the wrong impression of them. They're very concerned about that. They feel like that they could clear the air with you. They want to talk. They do. Really do. Okay. Libra, let me get into some other cards here. Let me get some insight about this intention for this past person. What's the vibe here for this past person? Is this because I want to see if this person is trying to be sincere, or because now let me say this, okay? And I know that you guys will get in the comments, you've moved on, you don't care, they treat you like crap, all this and other. Okay, cool. Now, everybody's not the same. Okay, so there are energies here where someone actually has done the shadow work, where they've actually done what they need to do, and they are genuinely sorry, and they want to come in and make things right. It does not mean that you have to take them back, or that it's going to be a happily ever after. It could just simply mean closure and just being on a level ground with this person so that you and them could be friends again or something. You see what I'm saying? But also, there could just be someone trying to just love bomb and get back into your energy. Use your discernment, okay? But from what I'm getting here, someone here has had a Tower moment here. They've had an awakening, a sudden insight, a revelation has hit them. There's some kind of a change, or something has rocked them, and now they've been in timeout thinking about things. What's this person's intentions for Libra? I want to see if they're true, if they're intentional. Yeah. Somebody here wants to restore harmony, balance, peace, happiness. Yeah. So somebody might want to come in to restore balance. Okay. Somebody wants to make you happy. They themselves want to be happy. They want things to go back. Not go back to the way they were, but they want things to be happy between you and them. Ooh. Yeah, we got the legal card here. That's the same as like the justice card. It says lawyers, court, paperwork. Yeah, somebody here wants to balance out the scales, Libra. They know they treated you unfair. They know they did. They know they left you out in the cold. They know that the connection was one-sided, or there was just a lot of miscommunication, misinterpretation. This person wants to lay the cards all out on the table and just say, hey, okay, this is what it is. And this is why I acted the way I did. And, and maybe they may also question why you acted the way you did. There's two sides to every story. Not saying that anybody, I'm not pointing fingers, but I'm just saying that somebody just really wants to just go through and just really sort things out with you. I really, really feel that here. I really do. This would make somebody very, very happy. So what they did to you weighs heavily on their conscience. It really, really does, Libra. And they want to take it back. Tell me more about this. Okay, we got the stop card here, which could talk about somebody taking a break or things being on pause. Why the stop? Okay, that's too many now. We got the death in real estate, but I'm going to reshuffle. I feel like this person needed to take a break so that they could figure some things out. Yeah, strategy. I just said that. Yeah, somebody went on break from you, went on pause from the connection. Things went stagnant. And now this person is in the background trying to strategize, trying to plan a way to come back in and make things right here. There may have been a lack of planning and foresight before in this connection. This person has really been thinking about it now. Yeah, now they want to come in harmony, in balance, peaceful energy here. Somebody here has taken a break so that they can strategize how to bring peace back to this connection. Someone's been meditating. Someone here has been doing everything they can, yeah, to make things right. But see, the thing is, Libra, and let me say this, okay? Use your own discernment, okay? This person has a goal to come in, and talk to you, but you may be feeling like someone's trying to trick you or trap you. Because we got goal and trap here. So hold on, let me clarify that. So use your discernment. There's someone here who wants to come in and make things right genuinely. There's somebody who may want to come back in and love bomb you with the goal in mind to trick or trap you or victimize you one way or the other into starting over with them. So make sure that, if you're manifesting someone back, make sure they're changed. Okay. We got the gift card here. What is this? Then the gold card came back out. Hold on, guys. Let me clarify. What's this gift and gold here? Someone wants to come in and somebody wants to come towards you with the purpose of making you happy. They want to give you a gift. Someone feels like that you're expecting them to come back in and that you're disappointed. Someone feels like you don't want to talk to them at all. And this makes them feel very disappointed and lonely. Someone also is fearful of you moving on and meeting someone new and them like spoiling you. They feel left out of your energy. They feel like that you're not going to trust them coming in and talking, so that you may not even consider it. What's this person's intentions for Libra? Treasure. Abundance. Is this person... Hold on. Let me check. I want to make sure this person is not in gold digging energy. See, this is what I'm talking about, Libra. Hold on. We got two situations going on, Libra, okay? Spirit is calling you to walk away because somebody here may be in deceptive energy here. They're not revealing their moves. They're hiding something. They're pretending. Somebody may come in. Okay, I'm getting like several situations here. So if you've left an ex alone and you're doing well for yourself right now, there's a gold digging energy that wants to come back in and try to love bomb you with the intention of, being able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. We got the robbery, the treasure, and the mask card here. And with the loneliness and gold, like somebody here may want to just come back in, Libra, because they're lonely. They're lonely. They see you doing well, and they could very much be in deceptive energy. Okay, so be careful. Use your discernment. I'm also getting here that somebody wants to come in and make things right. Because they feel like they treated you unfair. Somebody may also want to come in and let you know that they've been robbed. Somebody got robbed by somebody or scammed. There's a lot going on here. Somebody got scammed out of some money. Somebody got robbed. Someone may come in and be like, I need your help. I'm not doing so well right now. Someone deceived me. Let me say this, Libra, okay? As much as I know you like to help people, their problems are not your problems, okay? So don't let someone bait you back in with a sob story about how they got took or something here. What else for this person that wants to come back towards Libra? Oh, shoot. Y'all see that? Yeah, somebody's paranoid that someone's going to come in and offer you something that's stable and committed and take you away from them. So somebody may be trying to come in and love bomb Libra for the sake of keeping you stuck, to make you repeat a cycle with them. Because they know that they're guaranteed success. They know that you have things on the horizon for you, a new relationship, a new job. Someone's got a phobia here. They're very much depressed because they're afraid that it's too late. Yeah. All they can do is think about you. And all I can think about is how this is fated to happen. Maybe we got the fate card with the daydream. And then we have the disaster card, natural disaster. So yeah, somebody here maybe getting tarot readings done on you, Libra. Because they're hoping that they're here, that someone's hoping that to hear about your downfall. Put it bluntly. Okay, I'm going to go and get my hater cards here in a minute, okay? Somebody is getting tarot readings done on you because they're hoping to hear about a downfall that you may have. They're very optimistic that you're going to have a disaster. Look at this shit. That you're going to have an ending here. So this is insane. Okay, Libra. Again, use your discernment. Somebody wants to come back in because after you walked away from them, they thought that was going to destroy you, and they're shocked that it didn't. So they could be like watching you or getting readings done or seeing a psychic or something to hear about, like, to see what's going on for you, to see if you have like an ending coming, because they want to see you struggle. They want to see you frustrated. Somebody is very much trying to see what's going on in your life, Libra, and I don't like it at all. Let me go get my hater cards, okay? Because something dark is going on here. Give me 1 second. Sorry, guys, my legs are stiff. Okay, so check it out. Got my haters exposed. Let me see what's up here, okay? There is somebody that could be a third party that may be connected to your ex or connected to this energy here, Libra. They could be the ones that's watching readings on you to see if this person is going to come back towards you and offer you something like a relationship or to ask you to marry them or something. This person, yeah, there's a lot going on here. There's an ex here who doesn't want to see you move on, who doesn't even want to see you do well. So they're trying to plot to come back in to like distract you or take you down somehow. I'm also getting that there's someone who wants to come back in towards you, Libra, and make things right. But there's a third party in the background who is also watching you, and they're also watching your ex's moves, like as far as coming towards you. And they're watching this, and they could be watching tarot readings or something to see what kind of endings they could create or try to stop this from coming along here. This could be a third party that's hoping that things don't come back together between you and this person, and they're watching to see if a disaster is going to befall you. Yeah, look, return to sender backfired on them. Yes, someone's been sending you negative, evil eye energy, negative fucking energy here. Yeah. You may have felt like you were sick, or you may have felt like something was off in your energy. You could be saging. If not, please sage. Please take spiritual baths. Please keep your thoughts pure. Know when you're being spiritually attacked. But whatever it is, you sent this back, Libra, and it backfired. It backfired. So somebody here is now facing disaster. Somebody here may have had a tarot reading done on you to try to see what was going to happen next after whatever it is they did to try to stop you or stop this connection or something. And they could be getting news from this reader that disaster is about to befall them, that they need to watch out. Yeah, this is somebody with low self-esteem. It says their envy and inferior towards you stems from deep-rooted childhood wounding. Yeah, somebody's jealous of you. And they are recruiting haters. They're recruiting people to come against you. Yeah, there's a lot going on here, Libra. But I'm strongly sensing that there's an ex here who's recruiting haters. They're mad because they have low self-esteem. And when you walked away from them, you made them look bad. You made them look worse is what I'm hearing. So now, they want to get their lick back is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that. I'm also getting, like I said before, a third party that this person, your ex, has left behind or stopped talking to or something. They've been watching you. Either you know this or you don't know. They've been watching your social media or maybe getting readings done on you to see if their exes, if your ex is going to come back towards you or something. There's a lot going on here, Libra. Stay protected, okay? Yeah, your significant other is sending you negativity. That's what I'm talking about. So there's multiple scenarios here. There's an ex here who's sending you negativity because you walked away and you wouldn't entertain their bullshit no more. So they've been watching you ever since then. They may be watching tarot. They may be getting readings done or paying psychics or something. They're watching to see what your next moves are because they have low self-esteem and they thought you'd be back and you're not. They'll claim I did it first, knowing damn well that they got inspired by you. So yeah, this is someone who's trying to claim credit over your success. You could be stepping out into a new platform, Libra, with your creativity, with your passions, with your desires. You're making things happen. You could be starting a business. Things are taking off for you. And this person could be in the background like, well, if it wasn't for me, Libra wouldn't have been able to do this or that. I was the one that taught them that, or I was the one that pushed them towards doing that, or I was the one that brought this up, or I was the one that did it first, or I was the one that showed them how to do this or that. Like, so there's a lot going on here. Somebody is just simply mad, Libra, because you've moved on and left them behind. Someone just knew that you was going to come back and pick them up, and you haven't. You've moved on, and they're upset. And if this isn't you, and this is a third party who's like pining over like one of your exes or something who's still evil eyeing you, they're mad because they see you as competition, even though you and this person aren't together. They see you as competition, and they're evil eyeing you because they see, that you have a lot more going on than maybe they do at the moment. And I'm not trying to say one person's better than the other, but this person could be watching you, just stalking you in a sense, trying to discover what it is about you that, that your ex likes. Someone feels like that their ex is going to run back to you, and they're very fearful of that. They are, and they're just doing some foolishness. That's crazy. Okay, Libra. So I'm about to wrap this reading up soon, but let me go ahead and get into some takeaway messages here, okay? And then I'm gonna pull out some past life oracle cards. I want to see what happened in a past lifetime that could be affecting you now, because that came up twice already in this reading, Libra, about how there may be a past life lesson here that could be affecting you. So I'm going to get into that, okay? It says it's time. It says you're being asked to move forward towards the dream that you've been carrying in your heart. It's time to bring it out into the world. You are ready. It is time. So what did I say? You're on a new level now. You're walking out to a new playing field, pretty much. And you're in control. This is all new here, and Spirit is asking you to go ahead and be you, to move forward. Don't let anything or anybody hold you back here, Libra. What else? Abundance. You're being asked to be open to abundance, to believe that you're deserving of it, and to believe that it will flow to you. This is the first important step towards receiving it. Breathe deeply and trust that it's on its way. So yeah, you are abundant energy and you've been manifesting abundance. It's on its way. I keep saying that, Libra. Also, because you mastered a karmic lesson that it may have been financially blocking you. Some kind of insecurity or something that was stopping you from manifesting a great idea or a job or an opportunity. It's now here and it is time for you to shine. Okay. So if you got any creative ideas in your head or something you're starting out on, it's about to take off for you. Okay. If you haven't started anything yet, do it now. Miracles. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to all of the big and small miracles that have already occurred in your life, and also to those that are currently occurring and are still to come. Miracles surround you. Be on the lookout for them. So Spirit is reminding you to pay attention to the signs from the universe. Okay. Like I said, Libra, at the beginning of the reading, you're protective right now. You have your guard up. And it's not even so much as that it's because you're hurt. It's also because you've learned a lot of things about protecting your energy, setting boundaries with people, not falling back into old patterns or toxicity and one-sided connections. So because of that, this is, you may be feeling cut off or isolated or whatever, and Spirit, and maybe even doubting, what's going to happen next. And Spirit is like, your mind's about to be blown here. Okay, Libra, I'm going to get into some past life oracle cards. Let me see what we got here. And I really hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Please hit the thumbs up, okay? And share the videos if you can. I really appreciate it. All right, Holy Spirit. So what past life issue could Libra be struggling with in this lifetime? Okay, we have wars and battles. Okay, so in the past lifetime, you may have been in a battle and a war, or you may just be in a constant state of mind where you may have been in a state of mind where you were constantly worrying about disagreements and conflict or something. Medicine man or woman. So you could be a healer. You may have been a healer on the battlefield. Medicine man or woman, that's a Native American dream catcher that this person is holding. And then this is like a Civil War battle. So you may have, I mean, take it how it resonates, okay? You have to, of course, do your own like research to really research what you did in another lifetime, okay? Because I'm reading for the whole collective Libra, so this could be anything. But what I'm strongly feeling here is that you may have been a healer in another lifetime, whether this is doctor, medicine man, medicine woman, or just someone who's very insightful and just likes to help. You were a light worker or a healer back then, and you were in a lot of wars and a lot of battles here. What else? Male, female. So I take that. Now, if you believe like I believe, like living many lifetimes, you know, in some, you're not, I mean, like in this lifetime, I'm a female, okay? And I love being a woman, okay? None against it. But in other lifetimes, you know, I may have been a man. So I really feel like that I mean, it's come out twice, medicine man or woman, and then male, female, and then wars and battles. So yeah, you may have been battling with yourself, even in other lifetimes, battling with the different sides to you. You could be at war with peace and at war with, I mean, like trying to balance out peace and stability is what I'm getting. Hold on. What else? Orphan, childhood wounds. You've always struggled. So in other lifetimes, Libra, you may have struggled with finding your place in the world, finding your identity, finding who you are. There's a lot of references to struggling with sexuality, like LGBTQ, struggling with being there for people, struggling with a lot of loss too, a lot of battles here. I also feel like in another lifetime, your mom or dad, your parents or whomever may have been in one of the wars or the battles and may have died and left you an orphan. And this may have created a lot of childhood wounding. This may have rolled over into this lifetime. I mean, if that karmic wounding didn't get resolved in that lifetime, it rolls over into the next lifetime is what I'm getting at. So this may have rolled over into this lifetime, and that's why, this may be affecting you now. I really feel like you struggle with your identity across many lifetimes, Libra. I really feel like you tried many different things, many different ideas. I mean, just, you know, your soul's journey here. And I really feel like that this is the lifetime that you are meant to really discover who you are and be who you are, not just imagine it, but just or realize it, but actually take action to be who you're supposed to be. You may have always lived your life like, you know, just according to other people's principles, people pleasing, traditions, your family, making them happy. You may have went to like school or like college or whatever and got a medical degree or just some kind of degree, and you probably don't even really utilize it. You just did it because you knew it would make your family happy or something. Or you may have even joined the service, any of the branches. Thank you for your service, by the way. And this may have been something that was just, you know, your family does, you know, all your family was in the military or something. I really feel like you struggled to find your own path here. You're struggling. I mean, you have in the past, and I really feel like this lifetime, this karmic debt is going to be resolved. We have Atlantis here. Atlantis may be of significance here. Okay. Okay, Libra. So with Atlantis, you may have lived in Atlantis in a lifetime. You may have studied it, and you may be near water, or you may just be invited to maybe take a journey to discover a lost part of yourself, because Atlantis was lost, right? So maybe you're being invited to find a lost part of yourself. Definitely here. Definitely. Okay, Libra. So let me wrap up this reading here. And I thank you guys so much for watching. I want to let you guys know that I'm going to put another poll out to see which zodiac sign you want to see next for the live. I really appreciate you guys joining me and participating and whatnot. It really does help out the channel, guys. Okay. I'm also I'm gonna do all my readings live for a minute because I'm seeking to engage with you guys and get a closer relationship, you know. So I'm gonna do the mom message. That's a message of motivation. That's gonna be coming up next, I believe. And I'm gonna put a poll up for everybody's sign, okay? So, all right, Libra, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I really hope that you enjoyed the reading. I really hope it was able to provide you some insight. I just want to let you know that you are definitely on the right path, okay? Even though it seems unknown to you, just go with the flow, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching and have a great night. Okay. Be blessed. Bye.